Hello and welcome to our video. This is our 2018 BMW M140i Shadow Edition with the Auto ZF gearbox, which is an 8-speed gearbox. So the Shadow Edition comes with the black gloss grills. This car's also finished in mineral grey. The headlights have the black band at the bottom on the insert there. We have the darker greyer alloy wheels with the M Sport brakes. Just pan out a little bit. The whole car's been machine polished and detailed. It's got a beautiful shine. The paintwork's in great condition. If we just take a look at the back wheel there, all the wheels are in lovely condition, as is the bodywork, as you can see from the reflection there. Got the privacy glass, or the sun protection glass as BMW call it. So it has a film within the glass that reflects heat out of the car. You can see all the roof, there's no bird dropping stains or any marks. The windscreen is nice and clear, no nasty chips or anything. The bonnet, really lovely and glossy and shiny. And no chips. It's actually quite surprising. I think there's a tiny pinprick of a chip there, but nothing to speak of. Same with the front bumper. Come all the way around the car. It's a really nice colour, the mineral grey in the BMW range. We've got the shadow line rear lights. They're a more smoked light. They look darker off of camera. If I come around a little bit, it might pick it up. The distinct twin pipes on the back. Got rear parking sensors there. Just show you this rear wheel here. It's running on Pilot Sport, Super Sports actually. The tyres, bit of fluff on that one. And as you can see, the whole car's in beautiful condition. Just look at the shine on there. So just running through, it's got the adaptive M Sport suspension, this car. So the ride will change with the drive modes that you select, either comfort for a softer ride or sport for a firmer ride. They all have the selective drive button, but unless it's got the adaptive drive as an option from new, which is a cost option, then it won't adjust the suspension. Brushed aluminium trim inside. Got the Harman Kardon sound system. You can see all the door sills there in beautiful condition. Got the black Dakota leather, all in lovely condition as well. The Pro Media with the iDrive wheel that you can write the destinations on or looking for music. We've got heated seats. It's got all the options that people want generally on this car. It's got the later dash as well, which gives you oil temperature, which the earlier version didn't have. I'll show you the rear door card there. Again, the seals are in lovely condition. All of the levers lovely there. I don't know why, but the camera picks up on little creases which to the naked eye are nothing to speak of. And it's quite normal on the leather. Boots in lovely condition, as is the rear bumper. Distinct sound from the straight six engine. No scratches up here either. Got the cargo net in the back there. Beautiful sounding engine, which is why these cars are so popular with this straight six engine. You know, you're not going to see it again. They've changed to the 4-cylinder, which is just not going to be the same. Like I say, The leather's fine, it's not marked or anything, it's just a bit of bagginess. We'll put some feed on the leather there. Driver door card. Harman Kardon. Again, seal. It's all nice. Bolsters are not worn at all. So just make some room for me to jump in. Put the lights on a second. Got the door open, so let's close that. So 14,650 miles. We've got the black panel display for your radio, online entertainment, or your phone when it's connected. And then we have the touchscreen media and navigation, etc. You can change the displays actually on there. If we put it into perspective, you can also basically save some of the display windows, and then if we were to put the other view in direction of travel and save that on 7, rather than have to go in the long way that we just did, you can just flick buttons 7 and 8 to give you the different displays. Just take a look. We've got heated seats, dual climate control, the ZF gearbox, which is sport on the left. We've got the paddle shift up at the top here. We've got voice activation, speed limiter, cruise control, sliding armrest. There's a USB in there. Your cup holders with your 12-volt socket there. There is a 12-volt socket underneath the glove box as well, for any of you that need extra sockets. We come back up here. Let's go into connective drive. So you've got various different, you've got weather apps, radars, and various other apps. If we come out of there, go into my vehicle, got all your vehicle settings, your iDrive settings, different displays. You can change the lighting in the car from classic to sport. You've got all your technology, sport displays, and the efficiency dynamics. These cars will actually return about 40 mpg in the eco mode as well, so very economical. If we go into vehicle status, this car has in here, it's been serviced, it's oil and filter early, which is nice to see. And then we've got brake fluid change, not due till next year. Oil service not due for 17,000 miles. Rear pads at 27, front pads 31. So everything's up to date in there. If it requires a new MOT, we'll do that. I can't remember the status of that at the second. So we'll just have a quick look. The brushed aluminium and the black gloss finisher go across the front here. It's a lot more durable and harder wearing. Some of them have got black gloss where the aluminium is there, and it's quite hard to keep scratch free. So we'll jump outside. Oh, before we do, this is the eco button, so let me just shut the door. That light goes off. So by pressing eco, the suspension, as I mentioned before, will be in a softer, more relaxed mode, as it will with comfort. And then as soon as you go into sport, you can actually configure the sport differently. Now, like I say, a lot of the cars, well, all of the cars have this feature, but unless it's got the adaptive suspension, it won't change the suspension. It will just change the steering and the throttle response, etc. Then we've got Sport Plus, which turns off more of the traction control, and there you take off all of the traction control by pressing and holding the traction control, you can turn the second part of the traction control, the DSC, dynamic skid control, off as well, or dynamic stability control I think it might be. So we'll make sure the car is in park. Let's turn those lights off so they stop ringing. So 2 pulls on the bonnet release and the bonnet comes straight up. The whole engine bay is cleaned by hand using WD-40, a nice safe product to use in the engine bay. And you can see the finished result is a beautifully clean engine bay. So let's pop that down, and again, as I said before, all of our cars are in beautiful condition, if I say so myself. We really do try our hardest to get some of the nicest examples out there. So thank you for watching. If you have any queries or questions, please give me a call. Thank you, take care, bye.